Western Montana's weather kept our severe weather alert team busy working for you throughout 2024, from amazing sights to destructive impacts. Meteorologist Mitchel Coombs reviews the top weather events of the year.
Western Montana saw its fair share of significant weather events this year. From sights of stunning beauty to destruction left behind, we saw it all. Bitter cold, heavy snow, and a historic windstorm. Here are 5 of the top Western Montana weather events of 2024. On the evening of May 7th, heavy wet snow began to fall across southwest Montana. The worst of this spring storm brought over a foot of snow to Bozeman Pass. Conditions quickly deteriorated, multiple vehicles crashed and became stuck, and as a result, plows were unable to clear the roadway. Eastbound traffic was backed up all the way to Bozeman as hundreds of motorists were trapped on I-90 overnight. The duration and magnitude of this event evolved into a life safety issue, and this is why the May closure of I-90 at Bozeman Pass takes this year's number 5 spot. Moving on to number 4. The 2024 fire season started slowly with only a pair of more significant starts through mid-July. The Horse Gulch fire sparked near Canyon Ferry, quickly growing over the first few days. This fire was the largest of the season in western Montana, burning 15,167 acres. Late July and August saw an uptick in fire activity across the area, primarily near and south of I-90. Roughly 388,000 acres were scorched across the state this year, ranking behind only 2 fire seasons from the last 10 years, 2021 and 2017. The number 3 event of the year spanned January 9th through 18th, when a significant period of winter weather brought heavy snow, blizzard conditions, and record-breaking cold. This resulted in the designation of 10 consecutive weather alert days. The night of January 13th was the coldest, as lows in southwest Montana plummeted to the 40s below zero. Dillon saw its all-time coldest temperature falling to 42 degrees below zero. Wind chills of 40 to 60 below were common. The bitter cold led to the closure of most ski areas in the state. This 10-day sequence ended with a bang as a major winter storm with heavy snow and blizzard conditions in northwest Montana. The night sky produced some incredible views this year, and it takes our number 2 spot. We saw a once-in-a-lifetime event in October as Comet C-2024A3, also known as Comet Tsuchinshan Atlas, lit up the western sky for about an hour each night shortly after sunset. The 130,000-mile-wide comet with the 18-million-mile tail made its pass by Earth, not to be visible again for another 80,000 years. The northern lights also filled western Montana skies on many occasions in 2024, but none were quite as impressive as the events on May 10th and 11th and October 9th and 10th. Take a look at these incredible photos and videos captured by viewers. Values indicated the globe reached a G5 geomagnetic storm during the May event. These storms were a result of an increase in strong solar flares and coronal mass ejections. We are likely to see similar events next year, as the sun's activity is currently at solar maximum. The second half of July saw an extended period of extreme heat across western Montana. In Missoula, this culminated in a 5-day stretch of temperatures at or above 100 degrees, creating instability in the atmosphere. All we needed were storms to tap into this instability to cause problems. This occurred on the evening of July 24th and leads us to our top story of 2024, the historic Missoula County windstorm. A complex of storms that began in northeast Oregon and tracked through Idaho arrived in western Montana shortly after 8 p.m. A severe thunderstorm warning was promptly issued for the area, highlighting the risk of 60-mile-per-hour straight-line wind gusts. The winds the Missoula Valley experienced were even stronger. 60 to 90 miles per hour, resulting in significant damage to trees, buildings, and city infrastructure. The highest gust of the storm was recorded at a weather station atop Mount Sentinel, reaching a staggering 109 miles per hour. Over 40,000 customers were without power, some for many days. As a result of the storm, and estimated damages exceeded $3.7 million as of last estimate. While most believed the damage to be the result of a microburst, it turns out it was something even more uncommon. A derecho, a powerful, long-lasting severe windstorm that is rare for our part of the country. Meteorologists at Missoula's National Weather Service note this may have been the first derecho ever documented in western Montana. Montana is always keeping things interesting with its wonderful and wild weather. What surprises might we see in 2025? Stay with the NBC Montana Severe Weather Alert Team and we will find out together. We are always working for you, keeping you informed to changing weather conditions so you can stay ahead of the storm. Reporting in studio, Mitchel Coombs, NBC Montana.